Hey, what's happening, people? I did this by myself. I made this on me.
Are you serious? That's talent there.
Somebody by the name of, I forgot his name, Young D or Big D. I forgot his name.
Don't still get a joint from the park? Or you don't still talk to him?
Been a while.
Ask that because his fucking Facebook page popped up on my shit.
Oh, he's trying to close that door? It's alright. Okay. Welcome everybody to another episode of Heezy's World. This is episode 71 and
God dang.
I'm your host Heezy, and we have back in the building a special guest. Well, not so special, but just special just because he's special. And it's been a long time. I had to... Anyway.
He fired me. Over a goddamn car door.
The Gogetian is back.
I opened his car door, it fell, I ran.
That may have happened. However, due to the restrictions.
Yeah, thank you for having me back though, sir.
I had for my own. But I mean, it ain't like the shit's over, but hey.
Shit.
Did a temperature check at the door.
Last time I was here, it was not quite where it is now.
So what's been going on, man? How is life and such? It's been a minute. You ain't been out. You've been one of the people that has not been out.
Yeah,
I've been down in there chilling in the crib or whatever.
I've been locked down for a while. I started going a little bit crazy. I started looking a little bit crazy.
Oh,
like I had hair growing in places on my head that I thought were done.
Well, I mean, you already look crazy. So let's just.
It got worse apparently. Like apparently, my daughter had to tell me about it.
Oh wow.
So it got bad. I'm walking around in a purple robe in the house, my hair all over the place. It didn't feel pretty.
How the kids doing?
They're doing great, man. Kids are doing great. They are thriving. They actually getting ready to get back out there and start going to camp.
I wonder if kids enjoy this.
Enjoy being home? Absolutely.
They do?
Absolutely. Gavin cried when we told him it was time to get out the house.
Well, damn. You had a good weekend?
What was this weekend? Wasn't it 4th of July weekend?
Just July 4th. We don't do that no more.
Oh, we don't.
I mean, we do. What the May the 4th be with you, but we don't do any other 4th
I'm cool.
holidays anymore.
I'm good. Well, I'm good with that.
It's like, nah, I mean, hey, I'm just, hey, I'm not here to judge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you might get hot actually, so I don't know. You could crack the door if you want. I don't know.
It's pretty warm here, sir.
But no, I mean,
I'm good though.
Had a good weekend, and
yeah, a couple of things went on that I did not make.
Yeah, man. I try to invite you every day, but you over there stuck in the house and shit. Juneteenth, baby. Yes, that's right. Firefly love, but yeah, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. I consumed one too many.
One or two too many.
Glizzies this weekend.
Glizzies.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were just getting together. It's just the fellas, you know, when we got the fam around. You know, it's a couple burgers and dogs we cooking. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to commemorate, and nothing but commemorating friendship.
Sounds excellent.
I don't know, man. It's, you know how people making a big deal out of it. You know,
Oh yeah, it's a pretty big deal in my house too. You know.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty big deal in my house. Bonita is not big on being around people.
Bonita says it was July 1st weekend. Yep, that's what's up. That's what
July.
it is. That's the only day that matters in July. Other than other people I love that are birthdays in July, which I cannot name and think about right now. But,
we're done with that week, B.
It's July month. This is Cancer season.
I'm done. I did enough over the weekend for that day. I'm good.
Did you make sure she enjoyed her birthday?
Oh yes.
You sucked them toes?
Oh no.
You didn't suck them toes?
Well,
it looks like your month will continue to be a great month because he has some more work to do, B. All right. And yeah, shout out to all you birthday babies out there in the month in July. I really don't typically, you know, cancers could disappear. I mean, that's for my sister, but she could get moved to another birthday month. But I don't know. I'm just joking, guys. If the world just had a whole bunch of Sagittarius, I think it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, it'd be a lot of, maybe some mean, maybe too happy.
That'd be a lot of back and forth.
No mediums, though.
whole lot of back and forth.
Oh, but Sag?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. There'd be agreeing and disagreeing all the time. If there was a whole bunch of
Sages, we'd be like, oh, we already agree. Oh, yeah, it'd be a collectible.
But wait a minute.
A collective, Yes, you're right. Because we're all right. And while we're right, nothing can go wrong.
And then the you in the crowd would be like, but wait a minute.
You know what you can't prove? If it wasn't the rest of you guys out here, the world would be a better place. Because you know what I wanted to title this episode? Damn 2020, you crazy. I think that's what I'm gonna do because yes, man, that's pretty much what's been going on. I mean, I don't know. I can't even begin to start. I don't even, you know. I don't ever want to talk about bad news, but it's like, you know.
It's 2020. 2020 is bad news year.
This is a crazy year, man.
It's crazy year. It's pretty ridiculous, man. Pretty ridiculous. Not only is, you know, everything happening in the world, but then there's shit happening all over my house. So that's kind of a downer.
And then
I just mean owning a house is so fucking overrated. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the long run, it'll pay off, but that rainstorm we got the other night, fucked that shit all up.
Oh, for real?
Oh man, I saw water coming in spots I didn't know existed.
Somebody left my window open. I mean,
put in your car.
It's a little bit. I mean, it's not as bad as what you were saying, but I mean, I'm just as devastated as you are about that.
Ooh, yeah. Did you open it and did water come out when you opened the door?
Nah, it wasn't that serious. But very, very damp in there. But yeah, no, that shit was crazy though.
Yeah, that was a fucking I've never something happened that night. I'm outside. I'm having a cigarette outside. It was late at night, and I've never seen a flash of lightning so close that it almost blinded me like shit.
So, you know, I missed one. I saw somebody told me I was chilling with my friend. She told me, "Did you see that?" I was like, "No, I didn't see anything." But I happened to just blink. I guess I just missed it in that blink.
What? Yeah. I've never, like, lightning has never made me like, whoa, like shit.
I be scared. Yeah. You should see me when it's thundering outside. I like to go outside and play around a lot. So I have my Switch and my phone in my car. I mean, my pockets, and I was just like running next to the tires just so I didn't get shot by the thunder. And I succeeded.
I'm glad. I hear it's painful.
Yeah.
If it doesn't.
I would hope I lived through that shit.
I would too. That'd be a hell of a story
I would
to
just
tell,
think
right?
of the dramatic situation, like just imagine somebody seeing me get shot, like, and I'm in a whole other position, legs on my arms, arms on my head, that situation.
Fucking mangled and shit. You'd be dark skinned after that.
I'd be, yeah.
Yeah, a little crispy possibly.
Be pretty crispy.
A little crispy, yeah.
But hey, here's to me not getting shot.
Yeah.
But it was crazy, man.
It was. But overall, good weekend. A lot of fireworks show right outside my house. That was freaking awesome.
True that.
When's the last time I was here? Last time I was here was probably what? April or some shit?
Yeah.
And
it's been a while.
And what has happened since April? Let's say the last time I was here was April.
I talked about it all last week. I mean, but yeah, shit. I mean, it's so much. The 2020's been too much. Every week, it's some shit.
2020 is gonna make is gonna harden some motherfuckers for real. That's for sure. So
for sure. Even me, man. I feel like I had to learn some things. Man, I was going crazy too. I mean, I've said it on here a couple times, but you know, part of that was you being in the house. I was like, damn, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do if this guy's not? He's down and out. Am I gonna be down and out?
Yeah, yo, I didn't think it could happen to me, but it actually happened to me, yo. I started to lose my shit a little bit in there.
So everybody got their different reasons for going through shit. Cause you know I'm a single young man with no children. You're a non-single young man with many children.
Oh man, the kids are in the house all the time. Fucking Nita's in the house all the time. Yeah, I started thinking I was gonna lose my job and shit. I'm like, yeah. It wasn't very pretty.
Meanwhile, I've been at work. I'm actually on break this week, but
yeah.
I'm actually going to work tomorrow. It's kind of weird.
That fucking sucks.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't. It's my choice. It's an idiot choice of mine. But it's cool. Just a few hours.
Something to get you out, I guess. Get some fresh air. Fresh air is good.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's just dumb stuff by me. But yeah, man. Yeah, was that pretty much it? I mean, I went out for the first time this week. I went to a breakfast.
A breakfast?
I went to First Watch in Bowie.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What was it like? Was it different?
I mean, yeah, they spread stuff out, but honestly, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's same shit to me, and at the same time, I'd still be worried. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to think. Like, I'm
not touching.
Like, I want to go to the beach, but it's like I don't really want to. I don't know. I don't want to sit up. I don't want to die so far from home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my mom to be like, oh. I'm too far to know if he's wearing underwear or not. Like, I don't know what's going on, and that's just scary by itself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in a random ass hospital. You don't have Virginian insurance or whatever insurance. I just don't want to deal with no nonsense like that, man. What's up, Julia?
Understandable. Hi, Jules.
Man. And the rest there, Deja, Chrissy. Oh, Deja popped up with a surprise during this whole situation.
Deja.
She wasn't social distancing. Good job. Oh man.
Shit.
But that was one of the happier moments of the all this time.
Oh yeah, one of the gooder newses.
Yeah, the greater
goods.
The gooder.
Something good came out of this year. You know, years from now when we tell this story, we'll be saying, guess what happened that year? You
gonna name him Rohan or Roheezy? Just think about it.
No, it's good.
But nah, man, let's get to the news. I mean,
what's in the news today?
What's in the news? The news is bruising our egos every goddamn day we wake up. But nah.
The news sucks, man.
Man, I mean, you know, You can only pick and choose what you can get. Luckily, I just go by my feed.
I mean, you got the protests. You got the protest shit happening.
Oh yeah.
You got the COVID shit.
And that shit ain't stopping. Happening. You know what? That's crazy, man. Like that shit is not stopping. Like I've literally read about some. It's making me think the shit fake, but it's not. It's not fake.
What, the protests?
No, I mean more people are dying at the hand of cops. Like this one dude, there was a video from months ago. I think his name is Eric Lurie or something like that. And
I've been reading a lot more about this sort of shit.
He was choked out in a police cruiser and just died there. And I don't know, man. It was weird. Yeah, I'm glad you got me started on the bad shit. Let's get this bad shit. Let me not to go get it out the way.
The thing is, that shit ain't new. It's
But I mean, in the midst of all these protests, I mean,
you would think it would stop some of it.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Man. I mean, evil is still just running rampant. Nobody's accountability, man. It's accountability. Like, and nobody's scared about getting in trouble. Apparently, people have power around these motherfucking parts.
I mean,
like we have to figure out how to get rid of power. Like you can't have power. There's no. What is? I don't get it.
Like, you talk about the police? The police?
I mean, just anybody that think like Harvey Weinstein is the first person that comes to mind when I think somebody that had power and was doing the wrong things.
He fucked over the wrong person.
That's the thing, though. It's like these motherfuckers don't be stopped unless they do the wrong person.
Unless they fuck over the wrong person.
But there's so many right people. You know what I'm saying, that are being fucked over, and it's just so crazy, man.
I don't know. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Say the roles were reversed,
what?
and we were in the position of power. I'll say, like say us, our people, we were in the position of power, and the shoe was on the other foot, and they were not particularly the majority in this one.
Well, no, let's look at it like this. I don't know if you're trying to say race or not. I'm just saying, let's look at it as a faction. Us as a faction, though. Like rich people. They're black and they're white. There's no race there. I mean, I don't know who black doing wild shit with their money, but nah, I mean, I'm sure everybody's doing wild shit.
All of them like shit.
But I mean, it's like basically like people that be covering the murders. Like I was gonna talk about this Ghislaine Maxwell lady. Jeffrey Epstein's wife. She just got arrested.
Actually, yeah, I read that. When was that? When did that happen?
Do you know about this whole Pizzagate deep state shit? I don't know what the hell to start or begin with it. Start or finish with it.
I've seen some shit. I've been kind of ignoring it.
Yeah, but it's like why is it? It's always something. Like I'm trying to remember the years. It's always something. There's always some conspiracy and then there's always some shit going on. It starts to make me think it's like the shit going on because of the conspiracy. That, it's just so weird. It happens every year, it seems like, or every couple years. Like
every year there's
with all these viruses. I mean, not saying that the viruses are nothing to not worry about. For sure we gotta worry about this shit, but I mean, life has been going on. Still more shit is happening, you know what I'm saying?
Shit's coming to a head, yeah. It's an accumulation of all the crazy shit that's happened over the years. Shit's coming to a head. Like everywhere. Diseases, sickness, people are fucking dirty.
My thing is accountability. So being in power is like, yo, you let's use a basic thing that just like a rich person speeding on the highway. And like a cop, maybe a rookie cop, you know what I'm saying, pulls him over, but he's clearly speeding, has it on camera, but he's like, I don't know, he tells the cop, you do something to me and I'm gonna do something to you. You know, type shit, that shit shouldn't even fly. Like, nah. What'd you say? I just caught you on camera, you're stupid. A body cam dummy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just so crazy.
She can disappear. Easily. She can easily disappear.
And that's where where's the accountability? Like, how is somebody's letting evil? I mean, okay, and then it's fear. At the end of the day, that's where I side with everybody because people are scared. People are like, okay, yeah, I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my life.
There's a lot on the line when you're in that situation.
Fuck on my business.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. That's why I'm.
There's a lot on the line for people that are not in a position of power. You in a position of power. Yeah, I'll just pay to get myself out the situation, or I'll talk to the right person to get myself out the situation. You somebody like me, you get in trouble, you're fucked.
That's fact.
And you have to think, and you got to think about that shit. So accountability kind of goes out the window when you're like, well, I gotta think about my people. I gotta think about my family. I could try to hold these people accountable, but my family will suffer for this.
I don't know. That's why I don't base my life off government.
We need to govern ourselves.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's why, man.
What's this about? What's this I read a couple weeks ago about Africa telling us all to come home?
I've seen that a couple times, but
I'm like, for real? I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Are they paying for the ticket and the?
No.
Do you have a spot for me? Like, what's going on?
I mean, y'all got a real life Wakanda.
How hot is it down there?
I mean, the heat won't bother me much. The heat, it don't get cold there, huh?
I mean, I just be forgetting. Like they got AC, right?
if you're in a position of power, you got AC.
I'm not trying to be somewhere where they drop me and I ain't got no AC.
I ain't trying to leave. I ain't trying to leave this country right now for real. I mean, sure
we're not even allowed to leave, are we? This is the first time I feel like we trapped inside because of Corona.
I thought they opened shit up.
I don't know. Every
shit.
week it's changing. Every state has got their own shit. Every week it's just.
I don't think a lot of people in position of power are on the same page with this. I think everybody's got a difference of opinion. Not a lot of decisions are being made, and if decisions are being made, they don't seem like a whole lot of smart ones are being made.
Did you hear Prince George's County Hospital has 19,000th case
of corona?
Okay. They're the highest. What is it? It gives it a count higher than 20 states and territories, despite having a smaller population than all but 5 of them.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean,
all I'm saying is, ew. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even like the news anymore. I don't even trust anything I read. I never trusted shit in the first place. I don't even know why I talk about the news, but I mean, the news runs some of us, so
I guess like shit. I don't know, yeah. I haven't been going. Just like you, today was my first time really, getting out there. Like Z had a dentist appointment. I had to take her to Hyattsville for a dentist appointment. And it was like really my first time actually fucking driving on the Beltway, going 100 feet from my house for real. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. Like, people were standing everywhere with like spray bottles and shit. I'm like, can I go? Do you need to spray me before I walk in here or something?
Some states don't even have masks. And I'm just like, what the hell?
How do you feel about the mask? A lot of people are against the mask. I'm not totally against the mask. I'm stand with. I'm glad people can't spit on me freely.
We finally muzzle those spitters.
Are you like me? When you drink a beer, you think, did this come from somewhere that somebody touched it? Somebody had corona?
Oh no, man! Honestly, I don't give a damn, man. Like, I mean, I care. I'm on the side of where, like, I'm naturally cautious. Mm-hmm. Like, like, I think you can die from getting shit in your mouth, right? So I don't want, I just think people typically touch their butt, and have shitty breath. I think I can, I'm okay with, I'm scared of that already. You know what I'm saying? So I've been watching out for shit.
People with shitty breath?
Shitty breath, shitty shit hands. People are nasty, man. All I'm saying is people are nasty, You can't smell it if you're the one they had. So it's like, nah, you're fine.
But voiceover people taught me something really cool on how to do that. It's like, your voice bounces. You hold your hand like right here. Yeah, your voice will bounce off your hand and like bounce back to you. Or
so you can smell the breath from right here.
So you kind of like smell your own shit. It's like a technique. It's like, but you can't like breathe. You gotta like talk into it. It's like you're talking to another person. Like, it'll bounce off your hand and it'll somehow come back to you like shit.
I don't know. You stop those spitters and shitters. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You shut them down.
No, I get that. Because people are fucking disgusting. People talk, people spit, people sneeze, people cough all over the place. Yeah, so. I'm cool with the mask. I don't mind the mask. It's uncomfortable as hell.
I just wish it wasn't so mandatory. But in a way, I guess we were a hotbed and People are pretty nasty out here.
It's pretty nasty. It's pretty like I don't even go to the fucking grocery store around here anymore. Yeah, I go to Dunkirk to go to the grocery store. And even out there,
I think you got the wrong idea.
It's so much.
You stick with us out here, buddy. I don't know what to say.
I mean,
I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know.
If you're nice to them, they typically leave you alone.
Nah, I mean, shit. Yeah, it's like you're battling everything. Yeah? It's still hard to be black.
Yeah.
It's even harder to be black.
You know, over this quarantine, my son sat down next to me and he was like, my son sat down next to me, he was like, I don't want to see the police, Daddy.
Pass me that juice that's in there.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I don't want to see the police, Daddy. I'm like, what you talking about? What you mean? This jump right here?
Yeah.
I was like, what you mean you don't want to see the police? Because I might get arrested and then I might get shot.
Oh, man.
Now, see, a normal parent might get sad and try to break down the whole situation. I broke that situation down to my son like this. Well, if you keep your fucking mouth shut, you'll be okay. Was that wrong?
Nah, because nah, man. I mean, you know what? In a totally unrelated case, I'm just thinking about these kids that actually died over the week. Did you hear about that shit?
Little girl.
Boy, girl.
I heard about a couple of kids dying over the last week, like shit.
Because of July 4th, apparently people.
Well, because of July 4th,
they're celebrating July 4th first of all, and then they're gonna, instead of use fireworks, they're gonna use guns. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, what the fuck happened this year, young? People were going crazy this year,
and then also, I got a friend on Instagram who likes to show deaths of people. I mean, he's showing me crime. He's showing crime.
Like in graphic detail?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know what happened over the week. I mean, I don't know what's going on. It's like people are not getting it. And you know what, at the point, we all just talk good at a certain point. We don't be there living in the shit.
Mm-hmm.
People still live in the gutter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the gutter still exists.
Like, I just saw a lot of gruesome shit, man. It's just crazy. And yeah, a lot of kids have been hit by some misfire. Like at least 6 kids I read about have been hit by misfire.
Oh yeah, the crime is out of control, yeah. I mean, at least back in our days, people had aim. You hit who you was aiming at. Now y'all just shooting.
Like I said before, if you got a gun, it's pretty much
fucking.
I made up a.
Tavis Smiley's daughter got caught up in a crossfire.
For real?
Yeah, Tavis Smiley's daughter. It's two guys in a road rage incident start shooting at each other. She get hit with 3 straight bullets.
She died?
Nah, she's alive. She made it.
Damn.
Thank God, but Jesus, yeah, like seriously.
That's where it's just sick, man. I don't even know what to say there, dog. It's like really sick. You don't even know.
I don't know. You got the handful of people who are protesting, who are actually genuinely protesting for the people. Then you got a handful of people who might be taking things kind of far and they're angry. You know, you can't just have all these angry black people let loose.
That's what I'm saying. Like the world needs to be fixed. Like we're doing all this shit, but we're not really making. I mean, in no way can we make immediate change by what we're doing.
There's a lack of focus.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, that's why I'm trying to retract this now. It's like we are focused in a way, but immediate change we're desperate for immediate change.
Immediate change.
I'm not trying to wait for weeks or months. But I don't know, man.
Nah, I agree. Immediate change.
A certain philosophy about the world.
I don't know. Jesus, yeah, I don't even know how to say this.
Oh, Ricky Smiley.
What did I say?
They can correct you. Tavis Smiley.
Shit, my bad. Yeah, Ricky Smiley. My bad. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, that was foul, yeah. It's like.
So, what you think about this whole defunding the police thing? Like So, because that's what it's calling for. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I was watching all those videos, it was mostly in New York. And New York is so close. Everybody's so close to each other. And I don't know.
It's so big. Yeah.
It's so big, so close. And, like, there's so much poverty. People want and you're next to rich people, too. So, you're mixing 2 lifestyles together.
Now,
this is my general thought about the whole situation out there. I don't know shit about New York. It could be just a whole devil out there. Just
I think we got one of the important things you got to think about is when you say defund the police. You know, that's keep in mind that doesn't mean, shut down the police department particularly. My father explained this to me. I forget what the hell he was talking about, but it doesn't mean necessarily like, shut fire all the police, shut down the police departments and something like that. It's like cut funding to this program in the police department. Take their funding, give it to another precinct or whatever the fuck. You cut certain fundings to this precinct, give it to this precinct, so that when there are things like domestic issues, you don't send a freaking task force out there to just go and like light up the place, just go start shooting up shit.
Right.
You got the wrong training divisions tackling issues. You know what I'm saying? You got task force going to take care of domestic issues. You don't need that.
Exactly. So that's how I look at it. I mean, I look at it in that way where oh, my throat's getting itchy just because. Anyway.
That don't sound good.
Anyway, nah, yeah, I mean, you know what? You know how people be acting like you the problem? I be like, nah, you the problem.
Oh, man. I feel fine, nigga.
But nah, I mean, let's not go there. I'm not trying to make no jokes about that shit. But defunding the police, man, like, it's supposed to be, in my eyes, a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not a slap on the wrist. They need a slap on the ass. You know what I'm saying? They need some grandmas doing, boy. Even worse than that. A laceration on the neck. Whatever. We can go far. I don't know. I'm just saying. They shit is messed up.
You need your allowance taken, nigga.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's like because you should, like, I'm trying to make my point. I can say it later. So basically, yes. The allowances you get in your next budget, which you should increase because you should get more every time. You should be able to know how to manage your shit, unless shit is just real fucked up and you spend too much money. So my thing is, I'm not really for defunding no police.
Yeah.
My thing is, I mean, we can see right now what's going on in New York. And matter of fact, between New York, Chicago, and we can count D.C., it's probably 120 deaths in that last weekend just now. 120 people died.
At the hands of police?
No.
Oh, shit.
Just crime.
Just crime.
Just crime. So, you know what I'm saying, we asking for no police. You know what I'm saying? I can understand if a police officer who just lost his job because of cuts, it's like, you know what, I don't give a fuck. Or a cop who has a job and is just got his pay cut. Like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and walk past this shit. Ma'am, who said defund the police? I saw your protest sign. All right?
Yeah,
but
I don't know. That's kind of far.
So now the thing is, the whole thing is so fucked up. We can't even begin to say shit like that. Because the biggest thing is, I think we're hiring shit people. It's not even about the police being a bad. I mean, there are bad institutions, and I'm sure. Like, I think the mob is what created the police. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure the mob and police was started the same. Not started one after the other, but. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like they have ties in that shit. We all know.
I mean, they did. I don't know if they still do.
For us to know that somebody in the KKK has made it into those type of jobs.
To police chief?
Even a judge.
Judge too.
I don't know if that's how true it is, but I'm sure it's true. But
they out there.
All I'm saying, I can never trust anything. So it's like, you need to, like, officers need to be trained like Navy SEALs. Now, they don't be trained to kill, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once again, there needs to be accountability. Like, these officers need to know they have the power to kill, and also the power to be your life destroyed.
Well, that's the
because
thing.
You destroyed somebody else's.
Well, that's the thing. They do, and that's usually why a lot of them go get that job. It's an easy job to get, where you can take out your frustrations on life on the people that you hate. Basically. Yeah. And they'll give it to almost anybody.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. It's shit people. It's shit people, man. I'm not trying. If I was like, being a cop is like the first type of thing. That's like the closest thing to a superhero. Or you can do firefighter.
Or it's supposed to be, right.
You can be firefighter, or I mean, there's other things we can do to superhero shit. Doctors. Let me not go so far. But anyway,
good luck with that.
To stop crime, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. How much can we say we thank the police today?
How much we what now? We can.
Like, how much can you say we thank the police today? Like, we gotta thank the police for people not running up on our doorsteps every day. You know what I'm saying? Doing wild shit.
Shit, I wouldn't think.
Things are in order. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't thank a cop for that.
What would you think?
Myself.
I mean, I can side with you, but I mean, honestly,
you can run up on this porch if you want.
I mean, look, I'm not for it. I don't think they need. I thought back in the day, like I thought in China or somewhere, back in the day at least, they didn't have guns. They'd run up on you as a group with a whole bunch of batons and beat your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, police have had guns.
It's got to be some country or state.
What's
I need
that?
me a computer person.
No, oh, that's where is that? Where is that?
It's an Asian country. I want to say.
I thought it was like Europe or London, or one of the European countries.
I'm not sure.
There's some country out there where the police don't. There's no need for them to carry guns.
Probably the Netherlands.
Yeah. There are places like that. I'm not sure how that works out, but from what I understand, they don't carry guns. They don't need to.
I don't know. Guns is for bitches though, and I made up a new word for because I don't like to curse here on or use derogatory words.
Oh yeah, we were
Heezy's
talking
world.
about swear jars.
But a pamphlet.
A pamphlet.
Y'all some pamphs out here, man.
A pamphlet.
Punk ass motherfuckers.
Pamphlet.
Only pamphs use guns. That's all I got to say.
Your pamphlet. Pamphlet.
It's a whack pamphlet. that was whack. That was whack. Sorry, throw it away. Throw it in the trash.
I don't know. I kind of like that.
You like it? Whack pamphlet.
You're a whack panther.
Nah, I don't like it.
I'm gonna start calling them the whack panthers.
Vote if you like that, guys. Whack pamphlet. Anyway, man.
But yeah.
But nah, I mean, they want to take from the police and give to the community. Give more to the police, give more to the community. Put more into the training in the police, put more into the community. We just paid everybody like $2,000 not too long ago.
Yeah.
We can fucking do it again. We could have got rid of homelessness. I know we trying to succeed a fucking epidemic here, but nah, we could have saved a lot of shit a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they be doing. That's why they be doing that bullshit. Try to say West Nile and shit. We can't save the homeless this year. It's West Nile. We can't. There's no way we can put money in the police. We have to save the earth. That's what they try to fuck us up. They try to twist it on us. You gotta save the earth. If we save the earth, we can't save y'all from getting robbed at the store. Okay? We can't get you from getting your Jordans took. We can't get you from, you know.
They could do all that shit, but see their beach houses cost money, so they need to pay for that first.
I don't know, man. It's a wild shit, man.
But
wild shit.
I don't know. Defunding the police, that doesn't seem like.
They ain't got no money in the first place. I mean, they're using their money in the wrong ways. I mean, defund the police, manage the police.
Misappropriations of funds.
Yes, it's definitely misappropriation of funds like a motherfucking and lack of accountability and oversight.
I don't know. Yeah, I think they got a system that was built on rules that don't particularly apply today. So I think their system needs to be broken down and built back up.
See, my thing is, I'd feel safe like if to immediately I gotta start reading because I'm forgetting the words that I used to say.
Start reading the dictionary.
To immediately remedy my thoughts, my peace, to get me feeling peaceful out here. I need to see I need transparency. Like we have live videos on Instagram. The cops need live videos of all they shit.
But at this point, do we even believe? Do we believe anything that they say?
Live. I need live. I just need live. I don't know. I live. You don't need to believe anything they say when you got live video.
I mean, yeah.
Like I want that shit within the cops and within medical shit. Like,
but they get live videos and they take live videos. They sit on them. They sit on them for months.
Like just like that Mr. Lurie that I heard about.
We got a broken system. Well, I mean, this is nothing new. We have a broken system. The system, in my opinion, needs to be broken down and rebuilt. they're trying to reform or change everything.
Well, I don't think you can break stuff down and rebuild it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to. I think that's the hardest part.
I think that's what Mr. West is trying to do. I think he's trying to change the game.
So yeah, what do you think, Mr. West for president 2020?
That's a fucking joke.
I mean,
would you vote for Mr. West? If your choices were Donald Trump or Kanye, who you vote for?
Put it like this. Put it like this. No, think about all the choices. Between Biden, Kanye West, and Donald Trump. I actually give it to Biden as the most stable, but
Maybe
how much more stable than the others? Like when I say stable, I think he has him in the mental area stable, but physically stable, I think he will tip over during his inauguration. I don't know what to say. I hope Biden. I just want Biden to go lay down in his bed and read the news.
What was it that Biden said?
I don't want him running anymore.
What was that Biden said? What did Biden say about black people not too long ago?
He said if you don't vote for me,
then you're not
black.
Now somebody, whoever was recording that, had to take the camera and go, "The fuck did you just say? Are you?" It's like, come on. Like, come on. Somebody told you to say that, right? Somebody said, hey, say this. And you go, I like that. I'm going to take that.
2020, you crazy. Like, how did this shit happen?
It's our own fault.
Like, I would have took Kamala Harris. I would have took the Asian dude. What's his name? Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang was going to give us a stimulus every week.
Yeah, I predicted this. Yeah, I said that. I said after Donald Trump won the election in 2016, I said the next election we either gonna have Kanye West or 50 Cent running for president. Guaranteed.
I will take them. I'll take them both.
I'll take 50 Cent.
Honestly, we don't need. And no offense to old people, you guys have ran the world already. It's time to pass the fucking torch. And I feel so bad saying that because, you know, y'all need to live. No, honestly, I don't feel bad. Y'all need to live. Y'all need to just go in the park. And it's not like that. You guys are very useful. You're very useful, okay? We learn and live by watching you live. But y'all need to sit the fuck down.
Y'all can't run the country over these millennials now. The millennials got the right idea.
Y'all don't even understand shit. They don't even
But Kanye, I mean, we got crazy. We don't need
what
that
I think
shit
Kanye
crazy.
would do. You know, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think Kanye is the most able-bodied. But I think it's all about who you got around you. So I think Kanye would probably succeed in that area. If you thought about a cabinet, who would have the best cabinet out of the three of them?
You know what his cabinet would look like, though, right? It'd be full of Kardashians.
Oh hell.
It'd be full of Kardashians.
Oh hell, I forgot he was even married to them.
What's her name? Oh wait, what was that? Kris Jenner.
I forgot he was even married to them.
That's my point with this whole thing. Kanye is not running shit.
He apparently was he said he wanted to run because of Kim and Elon Musk. They basically encouraged him.
Maybe Musk need to run.
I heard The Rock.
I'd vote for The Rock.
I'd vote for The Rock and Elon Musk. Elon Musk though, he seems like he's an evil doer a little bit. Like the guy of the long nosed dude off of with the Minions.
Gru.
Yeah, so he'd be bad and then he'd be like, oh yeah, you can't kill people. That's right. Oh, people love me if I do love this.
He does like shit, but you know what? I like his ideas. I think Musk got a lot of good ideas. And
he's a fucking genius apparently. I don't know.
I like his ideas. I'd vote for him. He got this whole SpaceX program that seems to be working.
He's been doing things, man. He's saving people from underground shit and a whole bunch of shit, man. I'm with it.
I'd vote for The Rock just to hear him talk, just to hear his inaugural speech like shit.
Chrissy says
those candy asses or some shit.
Chrissy says Elon Musk is racist.
Now that I don't particularly deny that either.
Kris Jenner would run the hell out of the country. Her PR skills.
But
I don't even know.
But she wouldn't benefit. She wouldn't benefit the country. She would benefit the Kardashians like shit. She would just make them bigger than what they are.
Well, in a way, I feel like you should do that. I've said in the past, you look for your people first.
Yeah, they big
but
enough. But
not solely.
They big enough. Go that way. And then they gonna use Kanye as their mule. Kanye can't think for himself.
Damn, what if he wasn't a sunken place, like I saw Chrissy say?
Yeah. Kanye cannot. He can't think on his own. Kanye, you can't set Kanye loose on the country and just have Kanye run the country because one day he's gonna get angry. He's gonna say, "You don't have the answers, China. Nuke."
That's what we say about every president. Neither one of them motherfuckers did it yet.
Hey, I guarantee you.
And if Trump ain't did it yet, I feel like we're gonna be alright.
I promise you, Trump. There have been many times in that office where Trump was like, "I could just hit the nuke button and we can be done with this." Somebody has said,
I wonder how many times
that's
he's
not
like
a good idea.
threaten that shit. He probably be like,
"I'm gonna hit my fingers on the button."
Hey, shut my hotel down. I shut this whole planet off.
You better get me those goobers, or I'm gonna press this button.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, Kanye. That's a joke. I don't buy that. I don't think that that's real. I think that's him promoting. I think he's trying to promote his new album. I don't think he's gonna run.
Probably.
I don't think he's gonna run. He does.
That's the thing, yeah, and that's the thing. I think he's kind of proven that in the past. You know what I'm saying? When I think about it, really, because I just want an able-bodied person in the presidency. So it shows you how fucked up my mentality is about this shit. But at the same time, how far am I away from everybody else? Because who the fuck? I am not trusting nobody to run for the president. I think one's gonna have a mental breakdown and one's gonna have a physical breakdown.
I feel like 50 Cent would be a good president.
50 Cent probably would be a good president.
I mean, he's a fucked up. He's a foul dude, but he's smart, right?
So what he said, I did read what Kanye said. He actually had a great some good things that I agreed with. Like he was pro-choice. He was no capital punishment. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that.
You can't have somebody in.
But then he was saying crazy shit about the vaccines. How vaccines are the mark of the beast.
See, it's shit like that.
He said he would run under the birthday party. So when we all win, it's everybody's birthday.
Like,
when he wins, everybody's birthday.
Like Kanye, no, it's not everybody's birthday. Goddamn it, your job is serious.
Nah, he's just too unstable, and we don't need another Gemini in the office. I'm sorry. There's a Gemini in the office right now. We don't need no motherfucking other Geminis.
Excuse me.
Geminis. This whole summer, like, I don't understand why I couldn't be Sagittarius in the summer.
Maybe it was. Maybe that's why everybody's sick.
Nah, that has no basis, no understanding. I'm skipping that comment.
Where's the Scorpio summer, man? We ain't seen that since 1997.
Man, whatever, dog. So,
but no Kanye for president, yeah. We can't. I don't think he's stable enough for that job. That's a pretty serious job. Make me a good album. Fuck all your other shit. I don't care about your shoes. I don't care about your mental state. Bring me a good album. You in the studio with Dr. Dre. You better give me some shit. Don't give me no stupid shit. That's
I hope he's in the studio with Dr. Dre. That's what's up. But then he gotta realize if he become president, he ain't about to become president. He gotta let go of all his businesses and shit. He ain't about to do that shit.
Would he have to? Would he have to let go of all
I mean,
his,
is he really running them though? Have you seen his clothes? You know, that's my mistake.
No, yeah, I've seen his clothes. Then
he just picked it up out the trash can.
I don't know. That might be him.
His shoes are okay though.
I've seen the shit that he wears. He wears the garbage bag. He calls it a shop. You like his shoes?
I don't know what to say. I don't care about fashion, so if you trash in the fashion world, I'm all for it. And that's kind of the reason I actually I fuck with Kanye because I thought he was doing that at one point.
I mean, apparently he is.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what he is doing. I mean,
I don't see nobody.
You know, that's the one thing about Geminis. They're so. I don't want to credit a Gemini too much because they'll run with it.
I mean,
but they might have a point sometimes.
He's a musical genius. He's a musical genius. That's it. That's it. You make great music. You will not run my country right though, man.
So, other news. Did you hear about this? Once again, hypocrisy. I ain't gonna call it hypocrisy because we're pretty
We're pretty hip hop.
Hypothesis? Fuck it, you always give them the easy ones.
we're pretty hip hop anonymous.
But now, the Redskins. Or what we know of them as the Redskins as of right now.
That ain't gonna be long.
That ain't gonna be long. I mean, I don't know where it came from. It must have been like I don't know. It's like I know the Redskins are a hated franchise, and like in the business world, not even just football world. Like Redskins, that I don't even like that business. Like we're not even a business. People just don't even like the business we do. But
only cause. Never mind.
No, I mean what? Say it because I mean
they just, only because they've had a few bad years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They've had a few bad years. They've had a few bad leaders.
I mean, I don't know why you're trying to be so light. We had a lot of bad years, okay? A lot of bad leaders apparently, but you know I always rooted held to the Redskins.
3 years ago, y'all were doing okay.
But we apparently FedEx and here's the thing I was reading today. It's like is it Sony? What was the other one? I know FedEx is the one. Like FedEx runs FedEx Field, so they were like, "Can you change our name?" But we gonna change it to UPS Field. But no, but no,
oh, that's petty.
no. But they started some shit. I think it was Sony or something that starts with an S. Nike. Nike. Not Sony. Nike was threatening to cut them off, and Nike the one with the factories out in the other countries. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, little girl, you want to make some shoes? We'll pay you a lot more than you think. Psych. When you get there, you know I don't know. What are they doing out here? Why is this is hypocrisy? That's the hypocrisy I'm talking about.
Nike is power.
Like everybody's right about the Redskins name. Like the Redskins, from what I understand, the first time I heard what a Redskin was, because I knew I always said hell to the Redskins before I knew what a Redskin was. I mean, I always thought it was just Indians. When I literally thought the name, I was like, okay, they wouldn't allow no racist shit, so this must mean strong and you know the Indians who fought.
You would think so, right?
And, you know, were killed out.
You would think so, right? But I'm wearing a pair of shoes that got a lynching tree on the side of them.
I mean, that's what the fuck are you doing? I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Hey, racism is in your face.
So, Benita, you like the Washington Warriors? So, yeah, that's one of the names, Washington Warriors. I think that's...
No.
I think that's simple. Like, that's the simplest... It's not... It don't even sound good. It sounds like a basket... It sounds like a women's basketball team. I'm not going to lie.
It is a women's basketball team.
It's the Mystics.
What?
Washington Wizards, Warriors... I mean, Wizards, Mystics...
wait, Wizards.
Capitals. So, this is the thing. I think our owner, Dan Snyder, is trying to... He wants to keep the Indian background.
So what else is he going to call it? You going to call it the casino?
And it makes me... This is a win for the Cowboys because it almost makes me feel like, why are you keeping that? Is it because of the fucking Cowboys? Because why the fuck do you need to keep that in there? Like, just... I don't know. Like, you know, they wanted to call it Red Tails. So it's Warriors, Red Spirits, and Red Tails.
I feel like Red Tails would be a little worse.
Well, Red Tails is to represent, you know, the Red Tail veterans in that movie from Spike Lee. Remember that?
What's that? Wasn't that the Tuskegee?
The
Tuskegee Airmen?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, yeah. You go from Redskins to Red Tails, yeah, and that just...
honestly, just make the name change. I mean, let's just be progressive. I don't know why it's taking us so long.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very progressive. It doesn't seem very progressive, man. You're going to change the name.
Honest, on the low, though. See, but based on what I thought about the Redskins, you know what I'm saying? Like, Redskins not being, you know... It's like, Redskins were Indians that were scalped. Or something like that. I can't remember.
Something like that. Yeah.
Like
I don't know the history either. So
it was
I'm
bad.
guilty.
It's a bad history. Let me look it up.
There's a lot of bad history on that one.
But
why have we called the Redskins anyway? I don't know the history behind that. So can't you just change it to something not related to Indians?
That's what I'm saying. And we're gonna end up calling it the Washington Warpaths or some shit like that.
Call it the Washington Supermans or the Washington Batman. I guess you can't take
They can call them the Washington Heezys, though. Nobody really thinks out the fucking box. But it's okay.
Call them the Washington Heezys. Then when we lose, we can just blame this fool.
So we cool, just keep the Skins name. Keep the Skins? Washington Skins?
Washington Skins. Keep the Skins. That's not very progressive.
I'm not mad at that, though.
It sounds good, but it's not very progressive either. No,
we just talking about with the skins. We just saying skins, man. I
don't know, man.
We talking about we gonna hit you with our skins.
People would interpret that so many different ways, though. Yeah, people will call that. I feel like the people will call that racist, even though it's not.
I do believe that as well. But
I like that name. I like that though. If they were just the Washington Skins or the Washington Reds.
Either way, I
Call
don't.
it the Washington
care.
Maroons.
Call us the Washington Dolphins. Just fucking.
Just get you a better. Just
the Washington Ronas.
Win you a game.
Washington Tequilas. Washington Marvels. No.
I think when they changed the name, they got a new coach, right?
Yeah.
They got a new coach.
A black coach. Well.
Wait. Wait. I thought the coach.
POC.
I thought the coach is a female, right?
What? We have a female black coach on the team, but not the coach.
Not the coach of the team.
This is why I don't talk football with this motherfucker. This Bamf out here, man. What's up, multiple man? Bitterloo. Hey, shout out to the Bitterloo man. I was about to say. Multiple man. You did see his movie, Red Card, Green Card?
I didn't, but I want to. I've been hearing them talking about that shit. Yeah.
His name was Psycho on that joint.
I want to see that shit. Yeah, my nigga was in the trailer.
I don't want to tell the movie, but that man, yeah.
Oh wait, you watched the movie?
I watched.
You seen the movie?
I didn't see the whole thing. I couldn't see the whole thing, but I saw. I saw enough to where I saw his ass, and I was just like, yo.
I just want to see his ass like shit.
Yo, I
just want to see him.
That's a Red Card, Green Card on YouTube, y'all. Watch the movie. What's up, Blair? Watch the movie.
Hey,
my brother's in it. It's a DMV made product. Emphasis on the D. DC. What's up, Devin? DC. DC.
It's within the budget. It's within.
I don't know the budget, but that's.
Hey man,
hey, look, the movie was lit.
We can't all make Spike Lee quality movies.
No, but it was inspiring. I'll tell you that much.
For real, I want to see this shit. Yeah, for real, I just want to see him.
Nah, and I would say he was one of the better actors. I think. I gotta watch the rest of the movie, but
Multiple Man.
I think Multiple Man was one of the better actors in that movie, and a Bitterloo to you guys. A Bitterloo to him.
Shout out to the Bitterloo community.
Hey, that's what I'm gonna start saying. You know how they say drop a bomb, drop a clue, one of the clues bombs on Breakfast Club.
Drop a bomb.
Drop a Bitterloo for Multiple Man, everybody. I'm about to do that. I'm taking your word, Cass. I'm marketing it.
Congratulations.
Red Card,
to
Green
that
Card on YouTube. Multiple Man is one of the stars in there.
Go check that dude out, man. Check that dude out.
But nah, yeah, man, the Redskins, man. I mean, I don't give a damn. I just want to play football, and it's not really looking like football is gonna start.
It's not.
It looks like they went from saying there's no training camp apparently, so I don't even know what these players are looking like. These players are gonna be coming out with Corona bellies. I mean beer bellies. Sorry. But
hey, fuck them. They got millions to sit on the couch.
Well, they literally was sitting on the couch this year.
Fuck you. You want to know how much money I made this year? Not $1 million.
Right. Exactly. But hey, I saw something about the CBA. The CBA is like the financial shit with the NFL. Like the laws and shit they abide to. Financial shit. But anyway, they're talking about cutting their shit 35%. Ain't no way they're gonna play for that. They about to cancel the season. I can see it now. And that's like the saddest news I can say right now. I'm glad it's quiet and dreary.
I mean, for real, it's probably in their best interest to cancel the season.
Right, it's anyone's game. I do like that more. And it's definitely any given Sunday now. Niggas gonna be.
What are y'all gonna do?
Who, us?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually excited about the game. What are you talking about, Red? Football fans?
About football, yeah, about football.
Oh, I mean, hopefully, we're not the next, Football Lives Matter. I don't want to... Sorry.
Hey, your Smash Brothers skills will go up because you'll be playing that more.
You know what I'm playing the most right now?
What's that?
Pokemon? Yeah. I've been like...
Yeah.
My car broke lately.
Oh my God.
I was depressed.
Your car?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Your starter broke.
On your car?
Yeah. And I fixed it. I got my cousin to fix it. ZK Automotives.
Who, Zane?
Yeah.
Good shit.
So yeah, I'm back on the road. But I was depressed.
I seen that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
I didn't want to pay any money for that.
How old is your car now?
5 years.
Only 5?
Only 5 years, right?
Only 5 years?
And a starter can go dead? I don't understand that. I never had that problem before.
Not after...
My only other car was a used car before, so I don't really know what to say. But
I don't know, dog. You get bent a lot, yeah. You might get in the car, you might turn that motherfucker like...
Shut the hell up.
You might turn that shit like you trying to fucking rip it off sometimes.
Gotta bring Instagram back.
Damn, is it 10:30?
Yeah, sure is, man.
Goddamn, feels good to be back, man. Time flying, having fun. I miss my niggas, man.
That's what's up. That is what's up.
I gotta get back on my other podcast with my boy Brian too. We'll probably do a Zoom for that one. For our first.
What's the name of your shit again?
Seen It.
Seen It.
You gotta say it like that. You gotta say Seen It.
Seen It.
That's kind of an inside joke with me and him. But yeah, that's how we say it.
Oh. So you guys definitely seen each other's penises. Okay, that's all. I understand. You know, it's been a while since I've seen another man's penis.
Rye, if you watching.
It was a summer trip back on.
That's disgusting.
Like back when I was probably like 11, 10 years old. I didn't even know there were other penises before my penis. I'll tell you that much.
You didn't say that again?
Since we're having penis stories, John. I mean, hey, since we're having penis stories, I didn't know there were other penises before my penis.
I mean, you know, there's penises in the world. I've been watching a lot of Netflix, and I learned that Netflix does not care about penises. They show penises.
They show penises?
They show penises on Netflix.
And then once again, he's showing himself as well. I don't know what's going on here.
There's a lot of penises in Netflix, but there are more breasts. And we love those. Shit. Right, guys?
Yeah, I do remember Cass saying, Dad saying that, Cass. He said, that Pops once said, let me use his voice. Pops once said they should change the name to the Washington Niggas.
To the Washington Niggas?
Yeah.
It's the wrong time to change the name to the...
Shit.
Oof.
Might be the right time. Shit. What makes that word wrong? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Why not?
That word
that would fuck up the world. They started with me. They started with immediately.
That word has zero power over me for real.
Black community around here.
That word has zero power over me. I'm from the South.
Huh? You said what?
Oh, that word. It has no power over me. No power.
It shouldn't. But I don't know, man. It's a wild world.
It's a wild world we raising kids in, man. The kids gonna have to take it from us and do something better with it. Right.
Oh, I mean, we can do good now while we're here, but I'm just like, why would God put me here to work like this? Fuck.
God has a bit of a sense of humor.
Oh man.
I feel like he'll hit you with it soon, though.
Who?
God.
Don't say that like it's gonna happen to me soon.
One of these
I've been hit already, motherfucking. Chill.
Oh no, God!
That shit.
God's sense of humor is bigger. One day he's gonna come down here. It's gonna hit you, and he's gonna be like this.
I wanted to be like, I'm God. I hit you, and I'm like, right, God? I'm God, right?
I mean, right? Yeah, we're all God.
So in other football news, before I skip from the football, y'all heard of Pat Mahomes? You know who that is?
I do not, unfortunately.
The light-skinned wonder on the Kansas City Chiefs. Another name that should be changed if y'all want to take the Indians out of the game.
I definitely don't know shit about them.
Well, anyway, they just won the Super Bowl last year, and
they won the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, and they just offered their quarterback a 10-year plan, 10-year contract, worth $503 million.
10-year plan.
10-year contract.
5 years. This nigga.
He just got out of college maybe 3-4 years ago.
5 years. This guy's gonna have mental issues.
I mean, don't look at it like that.
500 million.
Don't look at it like
500 million. Yeah, he's gonna play his heart out for that 500 million. He'll take every.
If I were to get a contract that large, I mean, I guess that's like I don't know. I guess that's a clause where look, nigga, you better go out there and try to get injured.
Is that the largest
every day?
Is that the biggest salary?
That's the biggest contract.
That's the biggest contract.
And yeah.
$500 million. How do you pay one guy $500 million to play football?
Well, I don't know what the guaranteed number is, but
I mean, shit.
at the end, if he fulfills his contract, 500.
Shit, nigga, you give me a $500 million contract and you only pay me $300 million, I'll be okay.
I know there are actual Chiefs out here, but still, the hypocrisy. See, what about Vikings, Chrissy? You know what Vikings did? They pillaged and raped. Are we gonna celebrate raping and pillaging out here? Huh? That's all I'm saying. Who else need a name change? The dolphins? You know what dolphins do in the water? They eat other fish. You know how fucking Nemo feels about that shit? Nemo don't feel good about that. The dolphins, oh my god, I don't like the outside world.
That's another thing with
Who
racism
else?
that I'm gonna
Buccaneers?
after this.
Pirates? Those niggas stole booty. The Buccaneers. You want Tom Brady taking your booty? And of course the Cowboys. I didn't even want to mention the Cowboys. Them punk ass motherfuckers. Anyway.
Cowboys.
I'm all looking in that camera.
Cowboy, baby.
There's so many other teams that are hypocrisy. There's so much hypocrisy.
So does that mean they're gonna be taking away my movies after a while? Will people get offended by movies like Blazing Saddles?
Oh! Another topic. Let's move on to the next topic. And this tequila is very smooth. Let's get drunk, baby. It's a reunion. We reunited. It's Carlton and Will up in this bitch. It's fucking Batman and...
I saw that shit, yeah.
Saw that?
But then show me that shit and I was like, oh, that's dope.
I had a better one I was looking for. What was I looking for? Oh, I was just looking for the reunited song in the video or some shit.
Benita says when she showed me that joke, she goes, I'm pretty sure he feels like you're Carlton. I'm like...
Oh, for sure, because, I mean, you're brown skinned. It's not that it was all... This is a racial thing. It wasn't nothing about prowess or anything. I mean, and prowess too. I would be Will and you would be Carlton.
I'll take Carlton.
It's not unusual to be loved.
I can't do that shit. People don't give Carlton the credit that he deserves. Carlton is a cool ass guy. He just talks funny.
So...
Oh boy. My boss gonna get mad at me.
So, let's talk about this, I forgot what you said, but... Representation.
Representation. Movies.
Yeah. Like, I wrote down narrative spinning in my notes, right? Because I feel like we're in an age where if you take a 10-second video and you put your comment above it, you control how people think about that video.
Possibly.
In a way.
If your comment is strong
enough.
In
a way. If your comment is strong enough. Perfect. I'm glad you know this. I hope everybody else knows that this world is that submissive in their thoughts.
That's the world we live in.
And,
yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, that might not have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. So, Halle Berry.
Mm-hmm.
You heard about her in the news lately?
Mm-mm.
Well, me and her just got married. So but no. Sorry, that's a secret. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not trying to Jada Pinkett and August Alsina, you baby. You know, it's just me and you.
You marry Halle Berry, then I'll probably kill you.
But anyway,
I'll probably try to coax that into my relationship somehow.
Chrissy, you are hilarious.
Chrissy called.
I just seen that. I just saw it. You got a text about it too? That's hilarious. Oh, it's a beat your ass, Chrissy. Hey, you want to know what group you part of?
Go ahead.
The CTHC committee. You know what that is? I just made it up. The Catch These Hands committee. Because you fucking around.
I'm sorry, I just got an image of those two like shoving a diamond.
That shit was hilarious.
In a diamond and looking around going, what?
That was one of the most hilarious cartoons ever. I was like, oh my god.
Oh Jesus. You just gave me an idea. Actually.
But no, so Halle Berry was basically canceled doing a role as a transgender woman because she got faced backlash for doing it.
She was gonna play a transgender?
Yeah, transgender woman.
Nobody wants to see that.
What?
Nobody wants to see
I think that's like the... Alright, first let me get it out. I mean, that was it. I mean, that's pretty much it. She I think she was upset. I don't know exactly what happened, but she's not playing that role no more because of representation issues.
That same thing happened to Scarlett Johansson.
What was in the anime joint?
Not that joint. She was gonna play a transgender. and people freaked out about it. Like, no, why is Scarlett Johansson playing the transgender? Or something like that.
See, this typically...
I don't know, man.
See, I come from a place where I love actors. Actors have a great power like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I get it. I get both sides of the shit.
To embrace all that emotion, yeah, we commend you.
Like, all right, so let's put it like this. Because there's a lot of this shit going on. Like, you know, Apu, voiced by a white dude?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
He's not doing that no more.
Mm-hmm, right. I heard about that.
Some other voice was taken out. Some other...
Kristen Bell, I forget. One of those cartoons that my kids watch, I think. Kristen Bell, Sarah Marshall. The chick who plays Sarah Marshall in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
I mean, I don't know what cartoon that was. But
I don't either, for real. But it's some role that she dropped, I think, for race reasons or something like that. But
I'm not against that shit. Like, I don't really understand that. Like, I mean...
I don't think that has it. I honestly don't even... That's all agenda. I don't think that has anything to do with the fact that Halle Berry is a female playing a transgender. I think that's all agenda. Because, personally, you know, it's Halle Berry. I don't want to look at Halle Berry. I mean, we're going to...
But that's the thing. She's, in the script, that she's a woman playing... She's a woman that becomes a transgender man.
You think she got the acting chops to pull that off?
Yes, I think she does. She's like, I think she's perfect. I think she's going to bring so much attention to the transgender world. I feel like they just did themselves a disservice.
Shout out to Halle Berry. She's great and all.
Give a bit of lube to Halle Berry, everybody.
Halle Berry is great.
For being sexy for so long.
I just want to be clear about that. I think she's great. But I'm not sure if I would be enthusiastic about seeing her play a transgender role. Not that she can't.
First of all, I'm not
going to
even watch the damn movie. Second of all, I probably would watch it if she was in it. Third of all, y'all need to put her in a fucking movie. I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive to, like, I guess you want a transgender to play it. I mean, and I get that.
That's part of the agenda.
You want them to play both sides, I guess?
That's part of the agenda. Yes, they want an actual transgender to play that role. I don't think that's fair. You know, she's an actress.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's an actress, an actor.
Like shit.
Or
it's her job to do this.
What do you call... Let me stop.
What?
Never. No, I was gonna.
No, you should say it.
No. They're still actors and actresses. Either way.
You started that.
There's things I just don't know yet, guys. I'm sorry.
What do you call an actress who plays? No.
That's what. What's up, Nick?
Shout out to Halle Berry for going for that, though. You know,
I think she would have been perfect. I already see, I seen in my mind already how great that she would have played that role. I can see her playing a dude, and it's not even like you're. I mean, I don't want to go too far.
The fucked up thing is, this is not the first time something like this has happened. Hilary Swank played a character like that in the movie Boys Don't Cry, where she was playing.
And do we have a problem with Robert Downey Jr., y'all?
In blackface?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Tell Robert Downey Jr. do not apologize for that role. No. Do not apologize for that role, Robert Downey.
Played another dude, played by another dude.
I'm the dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. That was great acting. Do not apologize for that. I don't give a fuck who gives a shit for
Was that the last blackface on the movie in the movies?
Not the last, but probably the last one.
Who was that? Who else was that?
I don't know.
Tropic Thunder, yeah, hell yeah.
Tropic Thunder, no, that movie was perfect. I don't think he should apologize for that at all. And technically, that wasn't even blackface. It's not like he painted his. Well, yeah, he did.
That was blackface.
Yeah, he did.
That was blackface.
But he was playing the character that actually got a procedure to darken his skin. It wasn't like he painted his face and started dancing in
for
circles.
His career role, right? It was about so he got that for his career movie role, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, he did it for him. You know what? When I think about it,
You're racist.
It was super fucking racist. But still, no.
That's alright.
It was super fucking funny. I mean,
one we get a pass.
When I don't know, when he jumps in there, he's like, I miss being back in the days, sitting at the barbecue or some shit.
stupid, yeah. All right, so did you hear about this one? With
No.
It's a little bit of a twist to a
shit.
a white that was black or a black that was white.
Oh, shit.
The Wonder Years.
The Wonder Years.
Yeah, is it the Wonder Years?
The Wonder Years, what, like the Fred Savage
show? The Wonder Years is gonna be taken over by Lee Daniels. The person who does
remake it.
Yeah, they're gonna change it to a black family during that time period.
Waste of fucking time.
Oh man, I think it's actually okay.
Waste of fucking time.
I think it's actually a good idea. I remember watching that shit as a kid, but I just remember that boy always narrating his life like. The fuck? So is that?
Oh yeah, I grew up on the Wonder Years. You know, I watched the Wonder Years when I was a kid. I did.
Every young boy thought it was Fred Savage, probably.
I mean, his character was kind of a pussy. So.
But he's involved in the show. The Big Bang Theory director or maker is part of that show, and then Lee Daniels, who does Empire.
Okay. See, this is why I think the industry needs to be taken over. No.
I actually think this is a good, fresh idea.
I
sound like Lee Daniels probably, but I mean, I think
that is just so unoriginal. We don't need a remake of the Wonder Years. Make a new Unwondering Years.
I saw somebody comment like, "Didn't we already do that when we made Somebody Hates Chris or Everybody Hates Chris?"
There you go.
I don't know. I don't feel like you. I mean, I feel like it'll make people want to watch the Wonder Years. I don't even know if I like the Wonder Years. I just know it was on TV and it's a famous show.
Would you hate the Wonder Years? You might not like the Wonder Years.
I feel like people have called me Fred Savage. Back when I had short hair.
I like Fred Savage. I like the actor Fred Savage, but you know the Wonder Years he was kind of a pussy. He was kind of a little shit, you know, when you hear him talk. Mom, Wayne.
I think Benita called you a pamphlet.
You know what, Benita, you can go to bed. Ain't you got to work in the morning?
Oh man.
No. Hollywood needs to be taken over. Yeah, there's no originality in Hollywood anymore. Remaking the Wonder Years? No. Do something else. I don't know who's interested in that, but do something else, Sean.
Shit.
I got a show for you. It's about a guy who gets a carton of cigarettes for Christmas.
And that's why the channel was canceled previous. Pardon me. But man, you know, I don't know. I'm all for new. I mean, I don't know. I don't.
Wait, you
care.
said Lee Daniels?
Yeah.
Lee Daniels. Well, okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see what he decides to do.
I don't want to see no Empire type show, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
So the official description of the show: how a black middle class family in Alabama in the turbulent late '60s made sure it was the Wonder Years for them too.
Okay. Again. Okay. Now wait. You said late '60s, right?
Yeah. In the same time period as the first Wonder Years.
Not a good time for black people.
Oh yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, of course.
Of course. Get old. No, not the greatest time for black people, yeah. Late '60s. Not the greatest time for black people. Don't make. Me personally, I'm tired of seeing shows about the struggle. Yeah, the struggle was there. I get it. It's there. It's important. We went through it. It happened. It's a staple. But.
You know, Kanye said some of the same, kind of the same thing when it was asking about how he felt about
slavery. About slavery.
No. About Black History Month.
Well, he was like, get over it.
No. He was just like, we have to be reminded every time this month comes around about how all the shitty shit. I actually agree with him and you about that. Like I don't like it, but people need to know. But I mean, yeah, it's like you can't even. There's no way you shouldn't know, but there's apparently people. I mean, I don't know what to think about other people who don't
know about
recognize it. You know, there's people that don't even think the Holocaust is real. So it's always gonna be non-believers.
We ignore them. We
educate. We educate. That's what I believe in.
Do we need to though?
I mean, if we don't, that person's gonna shoot up some dumb shit because they dumb shit.
I mean, if it's not them, there's gonna be somebody else.
That's why I'm on education. See, this is one of the things. This is one of the things I'm about. This is what I'll try my best not to give up on. It's people.
Educating people.
Yeah, like when you see somebody like, oh, I need to get away from this motherfucker, and that's how I typically am. Like, if I don't have time to get to know somebody, like, but if I'm like dealing with somebody or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give them a chance, man. You gotta help them out, help them see the light.
Okay.
And then allow them for you to see the light, because you don't know if you're the one spreading the light in the first fucking place.
Okay, well I get that,
but
I do.
We all need to share it, man. We all need to listen to each other. But I know some of them waste our fucking time. But then I try to look at it as, okay, God wants me to sit down there because I'm gonna meet somebody in the future that's just as wild, and they probably I don't know. I'm just trying to be patient and like, yeah, don't make it for no reason, bro.
I'm just saying, can we get back to a time where we were making funny black movies?
Oh yeah. Where's the next Major Pain? What's going on?
Where's the next Friday?
Where's the next
Friday? Make the next Friday. There's not been a funny black movie since Friday. Well, I'm not gonna say there's not been a funnier movie since Friday.
I mean, I don't.
I don't
know. I can't think about it.
I mean,
I'm a little lit.
Superbad was funny. It wasn't a black movie.
Call that BS the Under Years. Ain't no bullshit. Ain't no bullshit. That would sound better. The Under Years. That would be much better. That would be much better.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna make a show and you're gonna focus on the greatness of being black, come on, make it. Don't make it depressing. Let's say that. Don't make it depressing. Yeah, there's more to our lives than the depressing eras of racism or systematic racism or whatever the fuck.
Speaking of remakes and redos and returns and reassurances,
we got another one.
Janelle Monáe, a famous threesomer that I follow, or a multiple partnerer. She wants to play Storm.
Janelle Monáe wants to play Storm? Mm-hmm. Have we ever seen Janelle Monáe in a movie?
She has a movie coming out.
She does?
She was in something. It was something pretty good. Oh, why are you sniffling, bro?
I wasn't sniffling, I was hacking.
Oh my Jesus.
The alcohol. Was hacking.
We're going to end the show.
One of those. We are gonna have to end the show. That's 4 beers right there.
It's heat in the room. We just passing our sweat around. There's definitely droplets getting around. It's like
no, you know what? When it comes to Storm, I only think one person is good for Storm. It's good to play Storm, and that's Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett would be a perfect joke, but she's just a little bit too much of an elder, yeah.
I mean, so is Storm though.
Oops.
I mean, kind of. I don't know, who else would you like to see play Wolverine?
I already spoke my piece. This is white dude from I forgot his name. I'm all in the camera and shit. Whoops.
Your face below.
But I don't know, man. I don't care. There's this other lady from the show Gods Amongst Us or Gods and Demons. Something like that. You tied a.
I might be saying that wrong.
You tied. I forgot her goddamn name. Oh, I know. I wrote it down.
What about Lupita? You think Lupita could be Storm?
Lupita's already in the Marvel universe.
Good point.
Sorry. You tied Badaki. Yeah, from American Gods.
American Gods. Okay. Yeah.
They said you can't come back home for 2 weeks.
Say what?
They said you can't come back home for 2 weeks. This is why I had to send John home for those couple of weeks because of the corona theories.
Oh, God. Hey. I own that house. God damn it.
Let's just say that he's drunk 4 Coronas. So I mean, yes, he has corona.
Washing it down with tequila. Now I got the tequila.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
don't worry, we'll burn it out before I come home.
There you go with the doesn't sound good, man.
I'm gonna burn it up.
All right, and then before we go, well, actually, I don't care about this, but T.I. and 50 Cent are supposed to be going verse each other. You know what in verses?
I heard about that. Now, who got more hits? T.I. 50
Now,
Cent?
the fact that you said that means you're a fan of both, and I'm like, I'm barely a fan of both. More would go to 50 Cent. But I understand T.I. is a great. Both are greats, but
T.I. got a lot.
I literally
of
can
hits.
pass on this one. I like Jadakiss and Fabulous is way better than this one.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But that's a battle of the lyricists like shit. This is a battle of the egos. This is T.I. versus 50 Cent like shit. T.I. got a lot of hits. 50 got a lot of hits.
I would have to say T.I. is a pussy compared to 50 Cent. I understand that he gonna show up. But he gonna be like, hey partner, you know what? We ain't gotta get to that level, partner. You know, we equivocally on the same levitration. You know what I'm saying? And I just cannot fathom us furthering our congregation into a denotative level.
T.I. been to jail a couple of times, huh? T.I. know a lot of big words. T.I. know a lot of dictionary words, yeah. But nah, man, T.I. gangster. I love T.I., man. T.I. would
top 5 songs from both.
50?
Yeah,
I could do 50 right now. Top 5?
Mm-hmm.
In the club, Many Men. Patiently Waiting. Frickin' I Get Money.
Damn. Yep.
I like I Get Money. He got another one. Well, he got like 50 more, but I'm trying
21
to decide.
Questions in my head, but I don't think that's the best one.
That's a chick song like shit. Can we
His
say
whole first album, yep, I agree.
His whole first album, can we say Hate It or Love It? That's technically a game song.
On top. Damn.
That's technically a game song, but
yeah,
that's kind of
I would say
song.
you have to exclude the features. So you gotta take out Patiently Waiting, because Patiently Waiting, I would say it's all Eminem.
That's all, yeah.
Even with one verse versus 2.
Many Men.
And all I got from T.I. is Rubber Band Man.
God damn.
It's hard. We don't know names, but we probably hear the song and be like, yeah. But no, I don't typically fuck with these rappers.
But hey, I will say this: T.I. song with Eminem, the All She Wrote.
All She Wrote, yeah.
That's
pretty, they can go that route.
That's a pretty high
Who
bar.
has the best song with Eminem? That's a good question. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that here.
No. That's 50. That's 50.
50?
50 got
Patiently Waiting.
We All Die One Day.
They have T.I. has All She Wrote and
he got another.
There's another one like
that's
seen down the county.
That don't sucks.
I know.
Alabama, Louisiana.
Yeah, that shit was.
That joint was kind of wacky.
And that's why he's gonna lose, and that therefore dictates the winner, 50 Cent.
But T.I. had a really good album. I feel like it was like the second one. And never mind. 50 is Shady Aftermath. All his shit cranks.
Dr. Dre, baby.
You got Dr. Dre. You
don't know me. Oh, You Don't Know Me. That is a good song by T.I.
You know me.
Okay. I see Chrissy has her stakes in both of these rappers. Okay. You gotta come watch the verses with us.
I don't know. 50 got 50 Shady Aftermath. Yeah, you can't really beat Shady Aftermath in the era that Shady Aftermath was dominating.
Hey, I'm not here to argue.
Shady Aftermath.
Like I'm saying, I just want a better verses. Let's say, I wish Eminem could do it,
actually,
but there's nobody's gonna go against Eminem.
I heard about one that was supposed to be going down between UGK and 8Ball and MJG.
Oh, but it's a clear winner, and I don't like it.
I mean,
UGK versus Outkast, Andre and Bun B. Can you please? Oh, Big Boy and Bun B. Could you please step to the podium?
That's not fair, yeah.
That is fair. That is two different.
So divide and conquer. That's
divide and wow. How did we get so apart and so together?
No,
at the same time.
Outkast versus UGK.
Outkast versus UGK.
That is so unfair, yo.
It's not unfair. I understand. What do you say, Outkast?
Outkast got a lot more like mainstream hits. But UGK, they the underground kings.
Exactly. Exactly. You just made it even better. You just sliced it for the slices.
That's unfair. What you gonna pick? Bombs over Baghdad or Let Me See It?
You can't even compare the two, but you can.
That's so fucked up. How can
saying?
I can't compare the two. Let me see it. Let me see
UGK
it.
versus Outkast. Let's go. Come on, big boy. Come on, Bun B.
UGK.
Come on, BBs.
UGK and Outkast collectively had probably one of the best songs ever created, which was International Players Anthem. Wait, no, shit. I need to dismiss myself.
Nah, my nigga, you can leave the room now. It was called.
Choose a lover, never fuck without a rubber.
From the beginning of time to the beginning of now.
International Players Anthem.
No.
That's their best.
Outkast and you. Oh, I thought you said. Oh, I'm talking about the Outkast and UGK song.
Yeah. International Players Anthem.
That is Outkast. That is UGK. Oh, Andre 3000 was on there and 3 6 Mafia. You can't just say Outkast. Outkast. We're talking about Bun B.
Big Boy was on there too.
Big Boy, Andre, and Pimp C.
International Players Anthem.
He was. All right, I'm talking about when they were solely together. There's a song. Oh,
Hootie Who? No, not Hootie Who.
No.
Get Up, Get Out, and Do Something.
No. It's fucking. From the beginning of now to the town, everybody players in the town. I'm singing Andre's part. Oh, I can't remember shit.
Yeah.
I can't remember this.
I can't.
I need to read books. I'm losing my mind.
Hold on. See. Yeah.
UGK versus Outkast. I can put it up on my phone.
UGK versus Outkast?
Not versus, but together.
International.
Did you?
Why is that the only thing that's coming up?
What did you type in?
UGK and Outkast.
Go up. Go down. What are you doing? You're going too fast. Go up to the. Are you kidding me?
That's all they got.
Nah, son.
Players Ball. No, wait, that's just Outkast.
Why don't they know this song?
Outkast.
Tough Guy. God damn it.
Tough Guy. What is
Tough
this?
Guy.
I know this. Why don't
Can't
I
play.
know
Don't get me sued on here.
Oh man! I don't even count that though. Like shit.
That's one of the greatest songs ever.
I mean, it's a great song, but I feel like that's like an album filler, like shit. I mean, it's a great song, but it's an Outkast album filler.
Hey, look, they just was together. But look, I'm getting a little sweaty, and we don't want droplets upon each other. It's like, nah, we're all antibodies up in this room, babies. We're talking about
I'm from the South. I'm immune. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, and what else I want to shout out? I want to shout out this guy that has, his name is makur Maker. Like Maker.
Like Maker's Mark?
I guess he's some high school student that is one of the best, like number 16 student in the world or the United States. And he's going to Howard University instead of all the big schools.
Ooh.
To shout out the HBCUs. So if you want to, you know.
Hey, dude, go to Florida A&M instead.
Nah. If you want to be on limits, I mean, you know, he's making a stance at a young age. I'm sure he's been influenced, but still.
Congratulations.
Making a statement.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's from, I don't know where the fuck he's from, but
Florida
young
A&M
kid.
is funner. Florida A&M is better.
Hey, you see what Florida A&M gets you? He said funner, and then he said more earlier in this podcast. I just want you guys to understand that there's not too much. And first of all, Florida, guys, just think about it. Fucking crazy.
Okay, good point. not a good time for Florida. I get that. But Florida A&M was dope.
Man, this tequila is good.
Yeah, it is. It's very smooth.
Yeah, no more Jose for me, guys. I had a episode called Shitty McShitterson.
Heezy grew up. You're reading comments. Read comments.
Y'all saying go to a procedure school?
Procedure school. You look like a procedure school like shit.
I mean, you know what though? The thing is that you're not gonna make much of more of an effect. I mean, I don't know what it is. But go along. I will end the show. And as he goes and pisses, guys, I'm gonna name this show. This title, the episode, damn 2020, you crazy. Because, yeah, it is crazy, and everybody pat yourself on the back for making it thus far, because, yeah, it's fucking crazy. And the way we, I think things should be escalated as far as how we deal with each other, and for us to keep it calm and casual and peaceful every day. We're doing a fucking service for each other, so that's how I feel. And just keep on keeping on. And, yeah. Don't be a pamp, okay? Don't be a pamp, okay? You reach out to your friends next to you, and you say, hey, buddy. Hey, you. Don't be a pamp. Let's stop using Karen too, because I know some people named Karen that are not so bad. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and hope you are out there succeeding in this unsucceedable time. If you are, then you're doing double the work and making double the efforts. A pamp for punk ass motherfucker. And it's just people that use guns. But I don't know. I somehow put that together. But, yeah, that's all, man. And I love you all. I'll see you next week for 72. And check me out. Share the show. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on your Spotify. Share it on your Google Podcast. You can go to Google Podcast, type it in. Oh, I forgot to mention about Apple. Apple, your next phone is gonna not coming with headphones and a charger? Oh, this is so great. I almost wish John could make it back, but I don't know if he's going to make it back. But iPhone sucks, so yeah, watch it on Google Podcasts, listen on Spotify, watch on YouTube, and y'all have a great day. Goodbye. Love you.